view behind me. We have arrived at the island Chiloé, and Sofia has met her wonderful girlfriend Lucia. And we've been at her mother's having a lunch, and now we're just out having a beer, walking around the town. I'm really looking forward to this experience at the biggest island in Chile. I think it will be a great experience, and it's so great to see that Sofia has some really good friends here in Chile, like Lucia. So now we're just having an evening stroll before we're having a dinner, and then tomorrow we will get to experience more of this beautiful island here in Chile. There's often something interesting happening when we're out for morning runs, and today something quite special happened. We ran past the ocean and it was totally green. So have a look at what we found out when we went down and talked to the locals in the middle of our morning run.
Champús de algas, por ejemplo, si vas al supermercado acá, lo que en Chile hay harto champú de algas marinas, de acá sale eso. Ese derivado. Y después se usa para dulce, por ejemplo, la empresa Ambrosoli de acá de Chile, tengo entendido que ellos igual compran agar terminado para que lo hagan las famosas gomitas y todo ese cuento. Y lo demás va destinado a exportación a mercados que en este caso de Estados Unidos, Brasil, México. Hay varios países que compran el producto terminado. Habemos gente que somos nacidos y criados en esto.
Wow.
Por épocas igual hemos decidido trabajar en empresas, pero siempre como ligado al alga, que es nuestro fuerte.
So nice seeing Lucia, like much better than I would have thought. I got like some butterflies in my stomach when we were on the bus going here. I was very looking forward to it, and when I saw her, we were just, both of us, so happy to see each other again after 5 years.
I don't think I've ever seen someone hug each other with that much love before. Like, it was truly a moment of two friends, like, finally!
Yeah, I think it was also because we didn't know if we ever would see each other again.
Chiloé Castro, also a beautiful place, a really special place. The buildings are strange in some way. They're really tired, some of them, but it has some kind of charm to it.
Yeah.
A lot of colors.
¿Entonces hablan inglés?
Yes, we do.
¿Lo puedo acompañar un rato?
Sí?
Muchas gracias.
Ah, bueno. A ver, voy a decirle, ¿ves?
Yeah. So, is coming a guy now who wants to talk to us, so we were really fast. We're renting a car, going with Lucia, driving around the island. We're trying to find a spot to sleep in a tent. So see you then, because now the guy is coming up to sit with us, a football guy. And now there's another guy coming.
Hola, buenas.
Hola.
Habla español, ella habla español.
¿Qué tal?
No.
Yesterday we went with Lucia to the south of the island, and there we put up our tents and our hammocks. And what happened?
I was sleeping in my hammock, you were sleeping in the tent, and then around 6 in the morning, suddenly a lot of people in ponchos, like 40 people in ponchos, like the thing you wear a poncho, came walking by, and I woke up because they talked, and it turned out to be some indigenous people who were having a ceremony, and you went over and talked to them, right?
Yeah. ¿Por qué tenían esta ceremonia hoy en día? Por la madrugada.
Bueno, se realiza la ceremonia siempre en las comunidades, porque es parte de nuestra espiritualidad. También nosotros pedimos a la Madre Tierra, ¿cierto? Nuestra Madre Tierra, que nos dé sabiduría, nos dé fuerza, nos dé entendimiento, para que podamos estar y podamos enfrentar este proceso tan amplio y resguardar nuestro territorio. Si se acaba el agua, se acaba, no sé, el oxígeno, los árboles, se contamina todo el mar, al final no solamente sufren la gente, sufre la humanidad completa, más allá del color de piel, de la raza, van a sufrir todos, ¿cierto?
And now we're up at this food festival in the middle of nowhere and probably trying some classical Chilean food.
This is actually a festival for the indigenous people that we kind of saw at the beach with the hammock and the poncho people. So now we're going to see a little bit more of their culture. That's really good. The bread is kind of sweet and the meat is so...
So?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? So leaving Chiloé after, how will you summarize?
Oh, I was very excited to know how you will summarize, but I will say I really love the people from Chiloé. They're very friendly, very generous, and I really like the landscape of Chiloé. I think it's beautiful here, with the houses and with the nature.
I totally agree. Both the people and the houses are really nice here in Chiloé. And I'm so grateful to Lucia and Angelica for being so kind to us.
Yeah.
It's been a really nice trip. I couldn't have asked for more.
I'm so glad to hear. I'm also really glad for having had these days with Lucia, Angelica and you here in Chiloé.
It's been really good. And now we're moving on to our next destination, so see you then.